Welcome to Aqua Platycodon, where more useless knowledge gets unlocked. People say they're afraid of AI, but what exactly are they afraid of? Is it the technology itself, or is it something deeper? The truth is, most people aren't really scared of AI. They're scared of learning something new. Think about it. Most people don't hate AI, they hate change. They hate the feeling of being left behind, of struggling to learn something unfamiliar while the world moves on without them. The real fear is the effort it takes to adapt. Now, this isn't laziness. It's completely understandable. Most people already have busy lives. They work long hours, deal with endless responsibilities, and barely have time to breathe. And now they're being told, if you don't learn AI, you'll fall behind. That's stressful. It's exhausting. No wonder so many people resist AI, not because it's bad, but because they don't want another challenge added to their already full plate. And honestly, who can blame them? A lot of people assume AI will be like all the other terrible software they've been forced to use before. You know, the kind of software that's so confusing, even IT professionals struggle with it. The kind that forces you to memorize endless commands, dig through poorly written documentation, and waste hours just trying to do something simple. But that's not the user's fault. That's just bad software design. And here's where things get interesting. The problem isn't that technology is too hard. The problem is that some software developers don't want to make things easy. Some old-school programmers believe that if they understand a system, everyone else should too. They don't see a need to simplify things because they've already adapted to the complexity. And in some cases, they actually like keeping things difficult because it makes them feel more important. Think about all the overly complex enterprise software out there. The ones that feel like they were built in the 90s and never updated. The ones where every simple task requires a 5-page manual. The ones where a mistake in a command means hours of troubleshooting. This isn't because technology is bad. It's because someone made a choice to keep it that way. And that's where AI is different. Modern AI tools aren't designed like old enterprise software. You don't need to be a programmer to use ChatGPT. You don't need to be a data scientist to let AI help with research or automation. In fact, most workplaces don't need everyone to understand AI deeply. Just a few people need to know the details. Everyone else just needs to know how to use it. At the end of the day, people don't fear AI because it's too hard. They fear it because they've been burned by bad software before. They assume it'll be just as painful to learn. But AI isn't here to make life harder. It's here to remove the boring, repetitive parts of your job so you can focus on what really matters. And if you ever feel like learning AI is overwhelming, just remember, if software is making you feel stupid, the problem isn't you. The problem is the software. That's all for today. See you in the next one.